Hello and welcome back. If you are watching this, chances are you care deeply about your health or you are looking out for an aging parent, spouse, or loved one. Today we are going to talk about a topic that is undeniably heavy but absolutely critical: pancreatic cancer. Specifically, we are focusing on the core medical reality of this disease, the warning signs that seniors should never ignore, and the diagnostic and treatment paths used by oncologists. Now, let's be completely honest right from the start. Pancreatic cancer has a frightening reputation. It is often called a silent disease because of where the organ sits. The pancreas is tucked away deep inside the upper abdomen, hidden completely behind the stomach and nestled right against the spine. In its early stages, tumors are completely invisible from the outside, and they don't easily show up during a routine physical exam. Your doctor cannot simply press on your stomach during an annual checkup and feel a pancreatic mass. Because of this hidden anatomy, early symptoms are notoriously vague. They mimic everyday issues: a bit of indigestion, a dull backache from sleeping poorly, or a touch of fatigue. For seniors, this vagueness is the biggest trap. It is incredibly easy to dismiss these early whispers of the disease as just a normal part of getting older, or a temporary digestive upset. But here's the truth you need to know. Age is the single most significant risk factor for pancreatic cancer. The vast majority of people diagnosed with this condition are over the age of 65. We aren't sharing this to cause panic. We are sharing this because awareness is power. When pancreatic cancer is caught early, before it has spread outside the pancreas, treatment options are significantly more effective and survival rates improve dramatically. To understand how this happens, we must look at the exact biology of the organ. The pancreas is a dual-purpose gland that tasks as both an exocrine organ, producing powerful enzymes like lipase and amylase to digest food, and an endocrine organ, producing hormones like insulin and glucagon to tightly regulate your blood sugar. Anatomically, it is shaped a bit like a tadpole, divided into a wide head, a body, and a thin tail. Roughly 70 to 80% of pancreatic cancers develop in the head of the pancreas. Clinically speaking, this is actually a spatial advantage. The head sits directly adjacent to the duodenum and is wrapped around by the common bile duct. When a tumor grows here, even a relatively small mass will pinch that bile duct closed like a kink in a garden hose. This brings us to the very first symptom seniors should never ignore: jaundice, or the yellowing of the skin and the whites of the eyes. Bile is a fluid made by your liver to help digest fats, and it contains a yellowish-brown chemical called bilirubin. When a tumor blocks the bile duct, this bilirubin has nowhere to go. It backs up into the liver and spills directly into the bloodstream, settling into the eyes and skin. For caregivers, please note that jaundice can sometimes be harder to spot on darker skin tones, which is why checking the whites of the eyes under natural light is the most reliable method. Additionally, this massive buildup of bilirubin causes intense, persistent skin itching all over the body without an obvious rash. When the kidneys step in to filter this excess bilirubin out of the blood, it triggers the second symptom: dark or tea-colored urine. Seniors are often told to drink more water, and usually if urine is dark from dehydration, drinking a few large glasses of water will clear it up within a few hours. But when a tumor is blocking the bile duct, the urine remains a deep amber, orange, or distinct brownish tea color day after day, regardless of how many fluids are consumed. At the same time, because that bile and the pancreas's digestive enzymes are blocked from reaching the intestines, the body loses its ability to absorb fat from food. This leads directly to the third symptom: light-colored, floating, or oily stools, a medical condition known as steatorrhea. The stool loses its characteristic brown color and turns a pale, clay-like gray. Because the fats from your meals aren't broken down, the stools become incredibly bulky and greasy. They will often float in the toilet bowl, leave an oily slick on the surface of the water, and carry a uniquely foul, pungent odor that is noticeably different from normal. This total breakdown in nutrient absorption causes the fourth major symptom: unexplained rapid weight loss. While many seniors actively manage their weight, losing 5% or more of your total body weight within a single month, or dropping more than 10 pounds over a few months without trying, is a massive red flag. The The cancer changes your baseline metabolism, using up immense energy to grow, while secreting chemicals that actively break down your body's muscle tissue and fat stores.